RetroMania is about to start. It's a huge geek market with games and collectibles of all kinds. This is the first market that's held in Västerås instead of Örebro. It hasn't really opened yet. It's half an hour before it officially starts, so maybe we should check out the line and see how many people are waiting to get in. It's a pretty long line to get in. How does it feel to be at the very end of the line?
It's okay. We just arrived, so it's. I think it's just half an hour left to go, but it's okay. The line keeps filling up, so.
Yeah, look at that. You're not the last any longer.
Not the last any longer.
You're at the very start of the line here to RetroMania. Did you wait for a long time?
We came for an hour ago, so we don't have the VIP ticket, so we just wanted to come here and feel the feeling.
Are you looking for anything specific at RetroMania?
Not really. I'm just walking down the memory lane, but if I found something with maybe E.T. or Gremlins or Garbage Pail Kids, maybe I buy that.
Good old 80s stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
There's a fair bit of people inside already. These are all the VIP ticket holders. But now it's just minutes before the official opening. RetroMania usually takes place once per year in Örebro, but this year they've expanded to one event in Örebro in spring and one in Västerås in fall. Around 2,500 people visited the event in Örebro, and I guess we'll have to see how many people visit this event in Västerås. There's a lot happening here, and I can't call it just a retro market. There's also Lego, arcade games, and a lot of cosplay. There's a lot of stormtroopers here. Have you seen a lot of illicit activity?
Everything is okay so far, but we're still on the lookout, so.
And no rebels?
Not yet, no. Are you a rebel?
Absolutely not. I hunt evil. I hunt evil.
Move along. Move along.
You have so many NES games here, but which one is your favorite?
My favorite? I'll show you. This one is my absolute favorite. It's very good condition, and it's also a Link. There are many Zelda collectors out there, so this is my crown jewel for today. Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. And have you beaten it yourself?
No, I'm not so great at games. Not the old ones, at least. So. Yeah.
Death Mountain is a female dog.
Yeah.
You have a lot of retro stuff for sale here. So what do you think is the coolest thing you have for sale?
I think the coolest thing we have is the Philips CDI console.
With the Wand of Gameleon and stuff like that?
We don't have the Zelda games, but we have the console. It's in very good shape.
Have you ever bought something really cool yourself?
I don't have time, unfortunately, to go around, so I just stand here demonstrating our new NES game. And,
have you made it yourself?
me and this guy over here made it for the NES. So it's called Soko Banana, and it's a puzzle game for the Nintendo 8-bit console.
That is so cool. So you're a programmer or artist?
Yeah, both actually, and so we share the work.
Which He-Man character do you think is the coolest?
Absolute Skeletor.
I totally agree. He-Man! Sorry, that was horrible. Can you do a Skeletor impression?
No, I can't.
In Sweden, we didn't have Nintendo Power. We had the vastly superior Nintendo Magasinet. It would be impossible to wear that Link mask and not say, "Excuse me, princess." Lots of different horror figures here. Scarecrow, Britney Spears, Michael Jackson. Truly horrifying stuff. 500 for all 3 of those Star Wars figures. I'm actually thinking that it's a pretty good deal, but I don't think I have space for them. Maybe? You're eyeing the retro mugs here, so I guess you're into retro games?
Yeah, retro games and retro coffee in the mornings.
What's your favorite console?
N64.
Okay. But you're buying an 8-bit mug.
Yeah, you always need that retro feeling in the morning.
So maybe 8-bit in the morning, 16-bit for lunch, and so on.
Yeah, something like that during the day.
You have a lot of Sega games for sale. What's your favorite Mega Drive game? And why is it Echo the Dolphin? No, I'm just kidding. No.
I like Elite-serien because I'm a hockey fan. So I play it a lot, and my favorite team is on there, Rögle. That's my favorite.
Spel och sånt. You're selling a lot of different games, but which console is selling the most right now?
I would say it's, you might not expect this, Nintendo Switch. Even though we are on this nostalgic retro convention, we have all the old game systems and games with us, Game Boy, NES, Super Nintendo. It's still almost every time, wherever we go, Nintendo Switch is the most popular. Even though we have everything, that's the one we sell the most when end of the day counting how much we sold. But Nintendo Switch there's lots of nostalgia on it, bringing back cartridges, so it's understandable, even though this is a convention specifically for retro.
Yeah, but it makes a lot of sense. Like you say, it's nostalgic figures, but on a modern system.
Exactly. But it's going a little bit slower because I think lots of people are waiting for Switch 2. But the games are selling very good still, of course. But the console a little bit less than normal. But it's normal 5 years in, or what is? If it's 6, I don't know. I can't remember. We need a new system. Then it will boost and flourish again.
So I actually don't have a Nintendo Switch yet, but if I buy one, which game would you recommend me to buy?
First of all, buy Nintendo Online to get access to the old library and can play NES games and other formats. Besides that, it has tons of good Mario games and a lot of indie games. It's hard to pinpoint. Like right now, I'm playing most Tears of the Kingdom or Dredged fishing game. I love it.
I see a Mandalorian here. So how come you're here?
I'm searching for a wanted person. My bucket will tell me when it's time.
How many people have you slain with that terrifying spear?
None so far.
None, so a fresh Mandalorian. That's why the helmet is pretty undented so far.
Yes.
Well, the best of luck in your hunt.
Thank you.
You're selling a lot of cool stuff here. So I guess you're into retro stuff?
Yeah, I am. I love Lego especially, but we have other things here as well. But my strongest part is the Lego part. So yeah.
Do you have any favorite era of the Lego?
The Lego Ninjago or Star Wars. That's the best ones.
So the best combination, geekiness and geekiness combined. Star Wars and Lego.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Lego here at the RetroMania. Why do you think that Lego is so popular?
Well, they're doing a lot of nerdy themes. So you have Star Wars. Who doesn't like Star Wars? We got the Dungeons and Dragons now. Everyone grew up with Lego. Everyone wants Lego now again.
So it's a combination of the geeky stuff and you can create things.
Yeah. A lot of my friends, they play like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. They love getting Lego figures instead of just like a generic plastic figure. Oh, I can build my own character with Lego.
You have a store here called Hemliga TV-spelsklubben, the secret video game club. How come the secret club?
The thing is that a secret club, when you were a kid, was a really good thing to be in. And I was just thinking of it as a concept that members can join and buy video games, play video games, and be a little bit secret about it. So it's just going back to your childhood memories when you had your clubs, and well, it's a community, and well, it works.
Makes perfect sense. Although I do have to say that it's not very secret, not with a big sign.
That's the funny part about it.
Dungeons and Lasers. I have no idea what that's all about, but I love that name. It might not be retro, but it's kawaii, and that's good enough for me. That rhymed. Secret Wars 2. That is not Marvel's finest moments. Civilization 2 is the best civilization. Fight me on it. Super Scope. Maybe the best video game peripheral ever. Or maybe not. Which RetroMania merch do you sell most of?
Well, our best seller is the hats. By far.
I would have expected the t-shirts, actually.
Oh, the t-shirts, they go well as well. The purple ones are the favorites.
Saxin's gamla toys. You have a lot of toys here, but which one is your favorite?
My favorite? Probably Egon from Spook Chasers. It's a lovely character and a lovely knockoff and a lovely bootleg.
What is it a knockoff of?
From the original Ghostbusters line. And the interesting about it is this was the company Sungold, and they were only released in Sweden.
My name is Graveraren. I call myself Grav. I make laser engraving paintings, both jeans that I make cool designs, and I also make t-shirts with some chlorine things on. I have both mirror designs. MDF is the natural wood thing that I'm using, and I also use different kinds of materials overall.
What thing are you most proud of?
The paintings are already sold, perhaps. I saw a customer just walk away, but the most thing I'm proud of, it should be the Mortal Kombat painting I did. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. You can see the picture there. That's the so far the best one.
It was quite packed here for a while, but now the event is starting to come to an end. It's amazing to see both young and old geeks gathering at a place like this. With a bit of luck, RetroMania is just gonna continue to grow, and I hope that there's gonna be a RetroMania in spring as well as in fall in 2025. But for now, I think it's time to say goodbye to RetroMania. I hope you found it interesting. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, remember to stay geeky out there.